Okay, we're going to find out the molecular and the empirical formula. You cannot find the molecular unless you have the empirical formula first. And looking at the steps that we had from the textbook or any textbook you use, any grams, convert those in any percentages, convert those into grams, and you would assume that you have 100 grams of the compound of the substance. That's the easiest thing you could do right there. Step 2, you want to find out the moles of each. You have 42.87 grams of carbon divided by its mass, which is 12.01, 1 mole. That gives you 3.57. That's moles. The next element we'll use is hydrogen, and they give you 3.598. 3.598 grams of H. Cancel with its mass, which is 1.01, 1 mole of H. That gives you 3.569. Scroll down here. The next element they give you is oxygen. So I want to use, and they give you 28.55. Cancel with 16 grams of O. No more on top, and that should give you 1.784. And one last one, they're giving you nitrogen, 25 grams. Cancel with its mass 14.01 grams, and you get here 1 mole. And that should give you 1.784. 1.784. Next thing I will do, I will divide by the smallest mole, and the smallest mole of all four is 1.784. 1.784. 1.784. 1.784. Of course, this gives you 1. This gives you 1. This gives you 2. I have one more on top. 1.784. This also gives you 2. Looking at the list of the elements from the CHO1N, I could find the molecular, the empirical formula, and it is C2H2O1 and N1. This is your empirical formula. However, the question asks you to take it all the way to the molecular. So I just found one. Let's find the other one. And they give you a mass of 167. My next step is to find the molar mass. Let me put the line here. Find molar mass of empirical. Okay. The molar mass of the empirical should give you 56 grams because you have 2 C's, 2 carbons times 12. You have 2 H's times 1. You have 1 oxygen and 1 nitrogen. So the molar mass of C2H2ON is 56. I need to find the molecular. So I take what they give me, which is 167, 167 divided by what I got, which is 56. That gives me 3. Apply that 3 to the empirical, and you end up with C4. Let me rephrase that, sorry. 3 times 2. End up with C6, H6O3, and N3, and this is your molecular formula.